Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Cam's Olders. It's the home of Fareham Town Football Club, and what a game we have in store for you today. It's Fareham Town against AFC Portchester, El Creekio South Coast derby, and it is going to be a feisty one. We're going to show you the lineups. Fareham Towns is now on your screen, captained by number 9, Curtis Robbins. And here is the lineup for your Royals, captained, of course, by Woody Ryan Woodford. And we are just about ready to get underway. It's a beautiful day, and we are all very much looking forward to this one. Just before we dive into the football, on behalf of the whole of the AFC Portchester team, we would like to thank Fareham Town for their hospitality. It was a great day out, and we are really looking forward to having them come back to the on-site group stadium for the return fixture, because if it's anywhere near as good as what this one was, we are all in for a treat. So let's jump to kick off. I hope you all enjoy. So it was Fareham Town that got us underway for El Creekio, September 2023. AFC Portchester started off the stronger of the two teams. Lee Wart had this attempt, but it ended up being a comfortable save for the Fareham keeper. Pressure carried on from AFC Portchester. Wart again with an opportunity, but again the keeper was equal to it. Fareham had started to settle into the game. Their first attempt on goal was a simple save for Mothorpe. Lee Wart then went into the book for this challenge. Somehow Fareham didn't go ahead on the 15th minute, this chance falling to number 9 Curtis Robbins, who just couldn't get the ball over the line. Some fantastic defending there from the Porchy lads. Lee Wart was then presented with this opportunity, a beautiful first touch. Managed to turn the defender, get his shot away. The keeper did really well to hold that. Porchy continued to attack. Lee Wart again just skipping in and out of Fareham defenders, got his shot away, but again the Fareham Town keeper was equal to it. It was quickly becoming a game of end-to-end football. Porchy had this chance, and again the Fareham Town goalkeeper stayed strong. It was Fareham Town who broke the deadlock. The effort from Curtis Robbins hit the post, and then how about this for a finish from number 10, Woodward. It really was some quick thinking from the Fareham Town striker, and it really was a great finish. Porchy almost responded immediately. Lee Wart had this attempt deflected up in the air, and the referee called a foul on the goalkeeper. It was actually headed onto the bar anyway. Lee Wart then had this chance, and we have to give credit to the Fareham Town goalkeeper here. He managed to get a foot and push it onto the post. It really was a fantastic save. Porchy carried on pressing and finally got their reward when this volley from captain Ryan Woodford hit the back of the net. It was in the 43rd minute, and the feeling amongst the AFC Portchester faithful was very much relief as we finally had beaten the goalkeeper. Who said this guy was a defender when you're finishing like that? It really was a beautiful strike from the captain. It really was a great first half. Both teams did their attacking duties very well. It was one of those halves you didn't want to end as a spectator. However, the halftime whistle did go, and the teams went in deadlocked at the break at 1-1. So this video is sponsored by the Downey Arms pub in Fareham, and let's take you to the second half. It was Fareham Town who started on the front foot. This clearance ended up being an assist almost. The ball was up in the air, and Curtis Robbins just couldn't lift the ball over Mothorpe. Fareham continued their attacking menace. Again, just a little bit of miscommunication at the back led to the ball dropping, and this shot just going wide of the post. And now for my tackle of the season so far, drilled in, and Izzy was there. Seriously, what a tackle that was. Fareham then had the ball in the back of the net, but during the build-up there was a foul, so the scores stay at 1-1. Portchie almost had a chance, this ball through, just got ahead of Lee Wart. Josh Benfield then had this opportunity, and you really can't come much closer, just wide of the Fareham post. Time was ticking away. Portchie continued to press. This effort was again saved by the Fareham Town goalkeeper. And then a stroke of brilliance. The corner came in, and it was that man again, Captain Ryan Woodford, in the 91st minute that sent the Portchie faithful into overdrive. And we have a preview of what it meant to the Royals' radio station. I'm going to advise that you turn your devices down now, because this gets very loud.
Number 3. Not for me. Corners come in, headed towards the goal.
Yes!
The Royals have scored. The Royals have scored. Header goes in. It's 2-1 to the Royals. Ryan Badat. What a goal! Oh, there's players on the pitch. There's Kidman on the pitch. It's 2-1 to the Royals. All sorts going on. Chris. Brilliant for the Royals. 2-1. Get in.
I think that was my man of the match.
I certainly think Lee and Chris enjoyed that one. Fareham did have chances towards the end of the game. It was a real heart-in-mouth time for AFC Portchester, as somehow that ball went all the way through to Moe. And that was the last of the action, and AFC Portchester picked up the 3 points. It felt like 6. It was such a fantastic day out. Again, thank you to Fareham Town for your hospitality. We caught up with goal scorer, captain and man of the match, Ryan Woodford. And just before we show you the interview, please do be warned, there's a little bit of fruity language in this one, and we do apologise for that. Ryan, spoke to you Tuesday, obviously brought up El Cricchio. How does that feel?
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, the lads are brilliant. Fucking, oh, excuse my language, dug in. That's what derbies are about. Like, they're not always pretty, but 3 points is what we're after, and we kick on again now.
Is it extra special that it's a derby?
Yeah, it always is. Like, they're derby games. Form goes out the window, and they're always scrappy games. But it doesn't matter how we win, as long as we win. So yeah, buzzing.
Well, mate, I'm going to leave it there. Go celebrate with your teammates, and well done. He certainly did play a leader's role in that match. And that does bring us to the end of the video. Please make sure you like if you have enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel. We will see you for Tuesday's match in the Cup. Take care, everybody.